We are talking on restoration, and there are 4 areas that God is going to restore. The first area is creation. When God created Adam and Eve and put them in the Garden of Eden, it was an earthly paradise. Everything was made perfect, and there was no sin, no sickness, no disease, and no death. However, when Adam sinned by disobeying God and eating the forbidden fruit, this paradise was lost. When sin entered the world, not only did this affect the whole of the human race, who were now subject to sin and separated from a holy and perfect God, the whole of creation was also affected. The earth was now cursed with thorns and thistles. The animals became wild and hostile and rebellious against man's dominion, and the earth was now under the control of Satan, the prince of this world. Sin brought sickness, disease, death, and every evil condition that we see in the world today, such as tsunamis and earthquakes and hurricanes. Romans chapter 8 and verse 22 tells us that the whole creation has been groaning as in the pains of childbirth right up to the present time. However, as we said last time, our God is a God of restoration, and he will send Christ, who must remain in heaven until the time comes for God to restore everything. In other words, at the return of Jesus Christ, the earth, which will be devastated in the last days, will be set free from the bondage of the curse, just as the earth will be cleansed of sin and sinners on Jesus' return. The earth will be renovated and mighty changes, readjustments will take place in nature. This will restore the earth to its former glory and greater. The restored earth will be heaven on earth, as God has promised. You see, what God starts, he finishes, because he is a God of restoration. It is inconceivable that God would just leave the earth ruined and usher us into eternity without first restoring all that had been lost. God will not only evict the squatter, that's Satan, he will restore the earth to what it was always meant to be, paradise. It will be a perfect earth, and the meek will finally inherit the earth. The climate will change, the earth will be fruitful, and all will be perfect. The earth will be filled with the glory of the Lord. Christ will rule as king over the whole earth, and the saints truly will possess the kingdom. Praise God, for creation will be restored. Thank you.